Monitoring and controlling risks. Monitoring and controlling risks. Implementing monitoring systems for ongoing risk assessment involves a combination of tools, processes, and strategies to identify, analyze, and mitigate risks in real time. The following are step-by-step guide or ways to help set up such a system: monitoring and controlling risk systems, or risk monitoring and controlling systems. The first step is to define risk criteria. The second is to identify key risk indicators, KRIs. The third is to select monitoring tools. The fourth is to automate data collection. The fifth is to establish baselines. The seventh is to continuously monitor or continuous monitoring. The eighth is incident response plan, developing incident response plan. The ninth is regular risk assessments. The 10th is employee training. Next, integration with business operations or business processes. Next, again, is audit and review. And then finally, to adapt to emerging risks. Now, risk criteria definition. Defining risk criteria. Now, clearly define the criteria for identifying risks in your project, in your organization. This could involve or include financial risks, operational risks, cybersecurity risks, compliance and legal risks, and others. Next, identify key risk indicators, KRIs, key risk indicators, and determine the risk metrics and indicators that will serve as early warning signs for potential risks. These can be quantitative or qualitative measures that directly relate to your predefined risk criteria. The next is select monitoring tools, selecting monitoring tools. Now, choose appropriate tools for monitoring and collecting data. This could involve or include risk management software, which involves implementing specialized softwares that allows you to centralize risk data, track incidents, and generate reports. The next is security information and event management. Risk security information and event management systems. Now, for monitoring and analyzing security events in real time, you may want to involve security information and event management systems. Next is key performance indicators dashboards. Now, it is also a modern tool used in visualizing and monitoring key metrics. The fourth step is to automate data collection. Automate the collection of data from various sources to ensure real-time monitoring. This might involve integrating your monitoring tools with existing systems and databases. Next is to establish baselines. Establish baseline values for your KRIs. Now, this provides a reference point for what is considered normal, making it easier to identify anomalies. Continuous monitoring. Implement continuous monitoring processes to keep track of changes in key metrics. This might involve setting up alerts or triggers for specific threshold breaches. Incident response plan. Develop a clear incident response plan that outlines the steps to be taken when a potential risk is identified. This plan should include roles and responsibilities, communication strategies, and escalation procedures. Regular risk assessments. This involves conducting risk assessments to update your risks or to update risk criteria, KRIs, and monitoring processes. Risks evolve, so your monitoring system should adapt accordingly. Employee training. Ensure that employees are trained on the monitoring tools and understand their role in the risk management processes. Now, awareness is key to ensure to early detection and response. Integration with business processes. Integrate risk monitoring into existing business processes. This ensures that risk management becomes a part of everyday operations rather than a separate activity. Audit and review. Audit and review your process. Regularly audit and review the effectiveness of your monitoring system. Use feedback and insights gained from the audit process to improve and refine your processes continually. Adapt to emerging risks. Stay informed about emerging risks in your industry or sector. Update your monitoring system to address new and evolving threats. Remember that an effective monitoring system is not a one-time setup, but an ongoing process that requires constant attention and refinement. Regularly reassess and update your approach to ensure its relevance and effectiveness in managing risks.